The history of Sikayu village began with the emergence of belief from society that the Sikayu village originated from a Yogyakarta place woman named Nyai Agung Sekar Arum, who was scheduled because she didn't want to live in wealth. She came to the village not alone, but was accompanied by a loyal bodyguard or servant in the name of Kiai Samparangin and Kiai Singarata. They all have settled and live in this village. Since Nyai came to the village, the life of Sikayu village has become more prosperous. The prosperity is shown by the many potential that are already widely known, such as abundant water, iron, and ceramics. For these reasons, many are after the wealth of Sikayu village to be taken or controlled. For example, by the Dutch during the colonial period and the factories in nowadays. The name Sikayu is motivated by the incident of being affected by Nyai by a skin disease because Sikayu means skin disease. Sikayu village has a village head named Mr. Samtilar and accompanied by Mr. Mastur Widodo as village secretary. They are also assisted by devices in various sectors, such as government, welfare, services, administration, finance, planning, and assisted by 6 dusun heads who lead each dusun in Sikayu village. Population in the village of Sikayu reached 6,000. Sikayu village has adequate facilities for the various needs of the society. For worship facilities, the village of Sikayu has 3 religious facilities to facilitate 3 different religions. Some mosques and prayer rooms to worship Muslims, church to worship Christians, and vihara to worship Buddhists. With 3 elementary schools and 1 junior high school, as well as several PAUD or TPA, it is enough to help facilitate the education of the Sikayu community. Even though, indeed, when high school still had to go to school in another village. For agricultural facilities, the village of Sikayu has rice fields and terraced fields along the village that can be planted with a variety of plants. For animal husbandry facilities, Sikayu village has a herd that contains several people. They take care of livestock due to dues or assistance from the government, which later the livestock will be distributed to each group member. For other people, they also raise livestock or animals such as goats, cows, chickens, fish, and others. For the Sikayu village health facilities, they don't yet have their own hospital or puskesmas, but this Sikayu village has Polindes. And also there is a program from the village government to check the health of a village community such as Posyandu that is carried out once a month. Sikayu village is rich in art and artists. Many arts that we can meet in this village such as Karawitan, which is an art that uses gamelan as a musical instrument. There are Hadroh and Rebana who have routine training every Thursday night and Saturday night in the village of Kewunen. There is Wayang Kulit, which is a typical Japanese art. This art is also masterminded by people who are professional and quite entertaining the community. There are Ketoprak or Wayang people we can meet at every major event in this village. With various plays or different roles, this art is definitely very entertaining. There is a dance that is very interested by children in this village. This art also has dance studio that is fostered by Miss Dwi. She is a versatile and highly accomplished artist. He also doesn't hesitate to want to share his knowledge about art. There is Jamjaning, which is a typical Kebumen art, namely an art that uses a tambourine tool which is insert some gamelan music in it. Finally, there is a Kuda Lumping, or commonly known to the people in this village by the name Ebek. Kuda Lumping in this village has been well known to the outside of the village and still active to fill entertainment events inside and outside the village. Sikayu village has a lot of nature which has the potential to become a place of tourism for domestic and foreign tourists. Sikayu village has a lot of caves that can be used as a place of tourism, including Bancor Cave or Banteng Cocor, Candi Cave, Jeblosan Springs, and there are several other caves. Besides the caves, there is such a thing as Kampung Jambu Sewu, which is a village that has an ancient Javanese building and still has a natural place in the hills. But unfortunately, this village is now gone because the population has left the village and the building no longer exists. The economic activities of the people of Sikayu village are diverse. However, 80% of the people have economic activities in the form of agricultural. Another 20% have economic activities in the form animal husbandry, fishery, plantation, and trade. Sikayu village has a lot of potential including the tourism, arts, culture, and natural product sectors. Each sector has an important role for the development and progress of the Sikayu village. The tourism sector in the village of Sikayu, namely with the existence of many caves, among others Candi Cave, Banteng, Cocor, Sirah, and many other caves. There are also many arts in Sikayu village, ranging from Hadroh or Rebana, Kuda Lumping or Ebeg, Wayang Kulit, Ketoprak, Karawitan, and Jam Janeng. Another potential from Sikayu village is to have a Genjah Entok coconut. The reason is, this coconut tree, even though its physical form is not soaring like a coconut tree in general, but this tree can still produce quite a lot of coconut fruit and the quality of the fruit is still fresh. All the potential of this village have become an obligation for all parties, both from the government or the local community, to develop all potential sectors in this village in order to advance and promote Sikayu village to the national and even international stage.